Just gonna give the cards a quick sweep. Already done some cleansing here. Let's see, what do the cards have for you today? I'm gonna Good morning, Sagittarius. How's it going? What's cooking? What's been going on? Today, I'm going to give you just a general reading, you check in for April to see what's going on. You know, just allow the cards to tell us what they want to tell us. If you're new here, I'm Tansy Faye. Welcome. So let's just get right into it. This has no timing, so whenever you see this is when you probably need to hear it. Past energy for Sagittarius. Past energy for Sagittarius. Wow. There's some energy coming out of here for sure. Ooh, something has come to an end. The Eight of Wands. This is past energy. Okay, let's just see what is going on. The death. I mean, for some of you Sagittarius, maybe you have lost a loved one. But I'm feeling for most Sagittarius, this just represents that something has come to an end. You know, like just whatever cycle you were in before is just done with. You know, it's spring. We're embracing spring right now. We have all that spring energy going on. So I just, you know, this is your past energy. It could be any time within the past, but you know, this is just what I'm feeling. The Eight of Wands. I'm just feeling like plans have been put on hold. You've been, you know, feeling a little bit of lack of motivation going on here a little bit. What's going on, Sagittarius? I can feel that past energy. Seven of Wands. I just feel like maybe you feel like you're a little bit tired. I feel like there was a lot of things going on here. You know, something has, yeah, I can feel you're a little bit tired, maybe even exhausted a bit. You know, just overwhelmed with whatever was happening for you in the past. I can feel that energy for sure, yeah. You just feel like you're just losing your control, like just losing your grip kind of thing of whatever the situation was. And, you know, I can feel like maybe for some of you, you're going through a bit of a grieving process, so it's a little bit hard to get back to what was going on. So let's just see what your present energy is. What is your present energy for Sagittarius? We got the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords, huh? 999. What's going on? Three of Swords. 3 of Wands. Okay. You know, with nines in general mean like you're trying to build up your foundation. You're trying to work on your energy. You're trying to figure out like what is going on like in your subconscious mind. Like what, you know, like working through some inner emotions that are happening for you. For your present energy, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and I'm just feeling like you're working on like your independence, and you're working on your balance. I feel like you're working on your balance like between yourself and what you have going on for yourself, like either work-wise or, you know, home life situation, whatever that is for you. I just feel like you're struggling with that balance, especially around balancing all that you have going on plus a little bit of whatever's going on with a lover or someone else who is close to you. You're just struggling to find time for that person. You know, I feel that energy. Then you have the Nine of Swords as well, and I'm just feeling like you have a little bit of self-doubts of what's going on, but I feel like the self-doubts is more about what's going on with your subconscious mind. Like it's like self-doubting yourself, maybe self-doubting your abilities, or just second guessing yourself for some reason. You know, I feel like maybe you haven't been getting enough sleep, or you've been struggling with sleeping, or maybe you've been waking up with some nightmares, or just dreams that are not sitting right with you. Sagittarius, I'm just feeling that energy. Now that may be, the sleeping part might be just for a few Sagittarius, not all Sagittarius. I'm just picking up that energy. You know, I feel like there's different Sagittarius energies going on here. You know, for some other Sagittarius, it could just mean that, you know, you're kind of like questioning yourself. Like going back to this one, I feel like some Sagittarius is just questioning a lover or a potential lover in that sort of situation where you're like, you can't really fit in time for that person, and you're kind of questioning, like, do they love you, or is it just lust, or like, do you love them, or are you just lusting over them? I feel like your subconscious mind is kind of trying to figure that situation out. For some other ones, I can feel like something here has definitely been hard for you lately. You know, I could feel like it may be the cause of the lack of sleep, you know, the dreams and that sort of energy. But then you have the Three of Wands, and I'm just feeling like, you know, you're just determined to get things done for sure. I feel like you want to get things done. Like you have a lot that you need to do, or a lot that you want to do. I don't know if you need to do this or if you want to do it, but there's something that is on your mind that you want to put your focus on and your energy on. You're just not motivated to get it done, you know, like, you know, but you know, it's a new day, it's a new week, so, you know, maybe you have all that laundry to pick up after the weekend, and, you know, it could be like something as simple as that, but you do have the white feather, so that represents your angels and your spiritual ancestors are with you and guiding you, and they have your back, right? The Three of Wands here, I'm just feeling like maybe some things have been delayed a little bit. I feel like there's a bit of I'm kind of sensing that something is happening with you, but you're not fully aware of it. I don't know if that's a possibility, like something is going on, but you're not like 100% like aware of what it is or what's happening. Let's see, what is the potential of this? Like, what is Sagittarius not aware of? What is Sagittarius not aware of in this present energy? What are they unaware of in this present energy? Chariot. I'm feeling like you're like, I can sense you're determined. I felt that right from the beginning as soon as I saw the Three of Wands. You're determined to get back to whatever it is. You're determined to get back to the swing of things. You know, there's been a little bit of chaos going on in your life previously before all this. You know, like it was, you know, I don't know, there's some kind of energy where you're just really wanting to get back into a routine that is good for you, you know? And I feel like you're kind of going into a new routine. Maybe that's what you're not fully aware of. Is like, you know, you got your Chariot here. So I feel like maybe that's what you're unaware of, is like you're kind of finding your groove, you're kind of finding your new routine. Maybe you're not realizing it's a routine right at the moment. You're just going by day and taking each day as it comes. But I feel like if, you know, I feel like you're going to find your groove, you're going to find that balance again, you know? You're definitely going to find that balance going into the future. Let's see what the future energy is for Sagittarius. Future energy for Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius' future energy? What is going on? Okay. We have the Four of Cups. The Magician. Justice. Okay. For the Four of Cups, I'm just feeling like this is your future energy though, eh? So I feel like you're worried about about lacking some excitement. Like, I feel like you want to plant your seed. You want to plant things that will spark your interest. You want to plant things that will, you know, make you feel excited about something, or, you know, that kind of energy. You're just like, I miss, you know, I miss some excitement. I miss, I don't know, going on vacation or whatever it is that you feel is exciting for you. You know, maybe you're in the midst of planning, you know, a little rock climbing adventure or something like that. Maybe a camping trip, I don't know. I just feel like for some of you going into the future, you're going to be planning something just cause you're, you know, you just want that adventure. You're just seeking that need to, like, get out. You know, I've been in the house all winter. It's like, you know, the weather's getting better. I just want to get out there and get things, you know. Yeah, I feel that energy for you. Some of you Sagittarius, you kind of feel like, or you're going to be feeling like going into the future, that I feel like you're going to be like in some kind of sticky situation, like some kind of situation that's just going to be a bit tricky. Especially because you also have the Magician. So just be aware going into the future that there might be a little bit of a sticky, tricky situation that you may have to try to get out of or resolve. Yeah. I feel it like for a lot of you, I do feel like there's an adventure coming. I feel like you're confident about it. I feel like you're going to be determined about making things happen, you know? I feel like you're just going to, like, wing it. You're just going to pull it out of your sleeve and make it happen, you know? Just, you know, the baby steps of planning it, but I feel like you're really determined to just, you know, pull something out of your sleeve and make this adventure happen for some of you Sagittarius, for sure. Then we got the Justice here. I just feel like moving on to the futures for some of you Sagittarius, you're just going to be feeling like you've learned some life lessons along this journey. I feel like you've been working on yourself between the present energy and moving forward into the future, is that you're going to be paying more attention to yourself and your own energy and embracing that. And I just feel like you're going to be learning more about yourself, and you're going to be learning more about yourself based on your past experiences, you know, things that you have learned along the way. You just have grown, and you're just going to mature and just embrace those things that you have learned and work on them for you, you know? You know, I feel like for some other Sagittarius, maybe there's some kind of legal situation. Maybe this legal situation has to do with this tricky situation that's going here, like something I feel like is going to come up. Maybe you know that it's coming. I'm not sure if you're aware of it or unaware of it, but I feel like a sticky situation is coming. You know, you also have the Three of Wands. It also represents that you're unaware, so maybe you're unaware of the sticky situation. It may be involving some kind of legal matter. You know, maybe there's going to be some kind of dispute between, if for some of you who did have someone who passed, maybe there's going to be some kind of thing you're going to have to work out with that. You know, maybe their inheritance or I don't know what. But I feel like there's definitely going to be a sticky, tricky situation going on here. And it may require, you know, some legal advice or just some important paperwork that needs to be filled out or some sort, you know? Let's clarify that. What's the clarification of what's going on with the sticky situation? What is Sagittarius' sticky situation? Seven of Pentacles, huh? I really don't know what this sticky situation is going to be. Like, I don't know if whoever has this has a block on it, or if this energy is being picked up from someone who's passed, or I feel like whatever it is, maybe it's just gonna happen. It's not gonna be something that's planned. It's just something that's just gonna happen. I'm feeling for some of you Sagittarius, like this may not be for every Sagittarius. I'm just feeling maybe some or a few of you, or maybe just one Sagittarius. There's going to be some kind of unplanned situation. You got the Black Crow though, so I feel like you're going to be transforming. But I feel like, you know, you have the Justice card, so I feel like you have all the life lessons that you've learned to work through this. I feel like you know what you need to do. Like, I don't know, I feel like you're going to be okay. I really feel like you're going to be okay. I feel like you're going to figure this out. I just feel like this is a situation to be aware of coming in your near future. It's not like a great situation, but it's not like the worst situation ever that could happen to you. It's just going to be a situation that's going to come up. Let's see what messages we have for you from the universe or the spirits or the fairies. I love to connect with the fairies. Let's just see who has a message for Sagittarius. Who has a message for Sagittarius? We got the Queen of Cups. That's not for you. It's not coming up. It's not that one either. God, they're being very picky what your message is. I feel like this message for you is just reminding you that you are, you know, you are a good person. You're very kind and caring. You know, I feel like you have a lot of compassion and that sort of energy, you know? I can feel that. You know, I feel like you're a good person. I definitely can feel that. You know, it's an intense situation for sure, you know? I just feel like they're also kind of giving you a message of, you know, be aware of this unforeseen situation that's going to happen. I kind of, you know, sometimes they tell you something completely different, but I feel like the messages is reassuring you that it's going to be okay. There is going to be something that's going to happen unexpectedly. You know, it's just something that you're not going to expect to happen. I feel like cards have a strange way of picking up strange energy. Like, this could be just as simple as, you know, having a pipe leak, or, you know, something happening, like, with the house, you know, a hot water tank going or something. You know, I just feel like it's something, just a situation is gonna happen, you know? It could be something minor. It could be something minor for some of you Sagittarius. It could be something a little bit bigger than that. I just feel like whatever the situation is, it's gonna like tie up more of your time. I know you've been trying to balance your time and been trying to figure out how to work things out. You know, with all that you have going on, and with all the people that you have to care for and give your attention to. But I feel like whatever the situation is, they're kind of warning you, it's gonna tie up your time, you know? But I feel like whatever it is, you're gonna overcome it for sure, you know? I feel like whatever's happening is gonna also kind of like boost your energy, where you're gonna feel like you're gonna be able to take back your control, you know? You're gonna have like your freedom back from all these things that are happening. I know like all these things are like tying you up right now, you know? Like taking up all your time, taking up all your energy, and just draining you out emotionally. I can feel your exhaustion from all of this. But at the end, it will boost your energy. You will be able to, you know, have more freedom for the things that you want to get done or need to get done. I just feel like the cards are just recognizing that this is a difficult situation. I feel like you're going to have some decisions you're going to have to make. There's going to be some kind of decisions, some choices that you're going to have to choose between one thing or another situation kind of thing. I'm just feeling like, you know, I feel like you're going to be going through a phase where you're going to have to like weigh your options and choose between something or other, you know? I just feel that energy between whatever the situation is. But, you know, I feel like it is a sticky, tricky situation, but I feel like you're going to overcome it. It's just something that you're going to go through right now, but then, you know, keep planning that adventure. Keep planning for that excitement, you know? Like, don't, you know, going through this commotion, you may have to put that on the back burner for a bit, but don't forget about it, you know? Like, don't forget that you have plans for that adventure. Take that adventure. You need it. That's what I got for you, Sagittarius. I wish you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.